Monday afternoon, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Another Monday motivational mentoring, money talk, and music with me, BP of the Fly Society Network. Got the OG Big J gonna check in like he normally do. I hope everybody's safe, everybody cool, man, because it is hot out there. If you don't have to be outside, please don't be outside. Seriously, I've seen 2 people pass out today in the midst of me being out and about doing what I need to do, man. It's hot out there. If you don't have to be out there, please don't be out there, man. For real, for real. Got a lot of stuff I want to talk about today, man. And one of my friends got killed over in Dixon this past weekend. Want to talk about that. The shooting up in Chicago. Want to talk about that, with the mother and the son and the guy that put his hands on the woman, and hey, man, we all know how that go. You know what I'm saying? So it's Monday. Hey, man, a lot of things going on. Summertime, the heat, crime is up. Hey, man, all I can say is just stay prayed up, stay out the way, man, and do what you need to do for you and yours, man. Y'all know how I do it, man. Every Monday, man. I'm going to play some music, and then we're going to get to the business and stuff, man, at hand. For real, for real. This is my homie, man. He got some hot jams, too, so y'all need to check him out, man.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, no sé, está muy barato.
On my block, we local. Who's selling it? We don't talk to Popo. Nah, that's a no-no. I did with St. Pablo to go cut me some tacos. Playing, you get popped. We getting rough. Hey, Cancino, Scarface, Al Pacino, killers and dealers was my up for them heroes. Say, selling, make you a lot of dollars. Mix it with the Sprite, we call it pina colada. In my block hot, selling cookies, we ain't no rookies. Keep our for them jackers, they steady looking in the cops watch. But we pitching, and ain't no snitching in the kitchen whipping. With the digit making the killing. Ay, the black Mexican. I was that connected in that I could sell the dish back to the Mexicans. Any price that you get, I could give you lesser than what it's supposed to weigh. I could throw them extras in. On my block, we local. Who's selling that? We don't talk to Popo. Nah, that's a no-no. I did with St. Pablo to go cut me some tacos. Playing, you get popped. Cause we getting guapo. In La Cocina, me and my mamacita. Cardo del Pollo, give me that jungle fever. No degas nada, a la policía. The few cheaper, todo el bitch, hey, packs in. On the low, we gotta get them home, dumping hoes. On the road, we gotta get them gone, doing shows, spitting flows. I want the limelight, hustle hard. For position, it's time to shine, right?
No, our problem was my bugging because we winning. No te preocupes, my bugging, my killers with me. No, our problem was my bugging because we winning. No te preocupes, my bugging, my killers with me.
On my block, we local. Who's selling that? We don't talk to Popo. Nah, that's a no-no. I did with St. Pablo to go cut me some tacos. Playing, you get popped. Cause we getting guapo.
No, our problem was my bugging because we winning. No te preocupes, my bugging, my killers with me. No, our problem was my bugging because we winning. No te preocupes, my bugging, my killers with me.
The harder I work, folks say it's coming. I feel it every day.
They say being a legacy is one thing, but the one you leave is another.
I waited all my life for this moment. Yeah. The harder
feel it in the air, so I know it's coming. That's why I wasn't surprised, motherfuckers started jumping. That's why it's no love lost, cause there was none to give. I don't think you understand how freeing this is. Took a few years off to reevaluate, and then my bro told me time to make the ground shake. Yeah, I took a few L's, I never break. I'm forever independent, let's get that straight. TRF still a fan, watch us elevate. I'm building a legacy, this empire will stand tall. Long live the real artists, made the fakes fall. I gladly invite y'all.
Waited all my life for this moment. Yeah. The harder I work, closer it's coming. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight. I feel it in the air.
And I've been working hard for this very moment. Good things are coming, dog, and y'all don't even know it. Been working in silence, but be patient, I'm soon to show it. But I honestly still don't think that y'all are ready for it. The ones who jump ship don't wish that they had stayed on. Me and Levi doing fine, man, so y'all can stay gone. Oh, what y'all thought that we was gonna fold up with you? Y'all was itty bitty minds and couldn't see the bigger picture. Fell off a couple times, but I continue the mission. It's a major comeback, make sure you pay attention. I learned that conversation really do rule the nation, cause it led me to a whole different type of paper chasing. Made my head up and middle finger still waving to anybody who said I was never gonna be Nathan. Man, I'm just having fun and ain't nowhere near done. I'm Pistol Pete with the tongue, boy, I came out guns blazing.
I waited all my life for this moment. Yeah. The harder I work, closer it's coming. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight. Yeah. I feel it in the air.
Man, Monday motivational mentoring, money talk, and music with BP of the Fly Society Network. Got the OG gonna tap in like he normally do, call in and everything. How y'all doing out there today? Dallas, Dallas Fort Worth, all my people, South Side, East Side, the Grove, Cliff. Y'all know what it is. PG, Nav D, West Dino. What's going down, man? There's a lot of stuff going on in the city, man. It's summertime. The heat is right now. It's showing it's still 100. With the heat index, make it feel like it's 110. That's what it's saying on my screen, and it's like it's hot out there, man. I've seen two people pass out today, just in the midst of me doing what I'm doing, and seen one person at the bus stop. Then when I came back through, the ambulance was up there, and this other person, man, just I was out at the junkyard, and I know he got overheated and everything, and man, it's hot out there, man. So I just tell y'all, drink a lot of water, a lot of fluids, a lot of water. Me, I got my Powerade. You know what I'm saying? I keep my Powerade and my water, my Gatorade. I keep all that going, man, because you need to replenish the fluids in your body, man. If you're out there in that heat is no joke. I mean, seriously, man. It don't matter your age or whatever. You can have a heat stroke at 20. You can have a heat stroke at 30, 40, 50, 15. You have to put fluids in your body, excuse me, to replenish all the sweat and everything that comes about your body, man. And if you're drinking alcoholic beverages, man, that's not good in that heat. It's not good, man, because that just dehydrates your body even more. Alcoholic beverages and things like that, man. So it's summertime. Y'all know how we do in Dallas, man. Dallas heat is a fool. So, if you know, like I know, man, you take care of your business. You stay inside. Don't come out unless you have to, man, because it's not that serious out here for you to be playing with your life out here in this heat, man. Stuff like that for real. It's Monday, and it's been man a real. I like to say these past 3 weeks, man, have been real trying for myself, but they definitely been, it's been motivational, because when you're by yourself, you spend a lot of time with yourself, you find out a lot about yourself, and if you talk to God and you pray, and things like that, God will reveal a lot of things to you about yourself, and there's nothing bad about that. A lot of times we need to deprogram from the world, from social media, from so-called friends and family, and a lot of people that we deal with on the daily. A lot of times it's good to deprogram and fall back from all those individuals and things like that, man, and get yourself together, because we be in our own way, and it hinders us. For me, one, I know I've been in my own way a few times, man. So it's good to fall back. That's one reason why I haven't been on social media like I normally would be on there, and just changing my whole thing up, man, and paying more attention to what I have going on with me and not giving out so much energy to others, because we find ourselves, and I know it's some of y'all out there, not just me, people take our kindness for weakness, and because we have a caring heart and a kind heart, we go above and beyond every time for whoever, and it's a lot of times when we're in a situation where we might need some comforting or some reassurance or just a ear, someone to lend an ear, and it's nobody there, man. And we've been there for everybody. We break our neck and break our back for any and everybody, but who's really there for us when we need somebody? So I encourage all my friends, family, associates, so-called friends, frenemies, you know what I'm saying? All of that. Man, take time for you, and it's okay to fall back from social media. It's okay to fall back from everybody that you normally will be dealing with to get you together, because I know I'm no good to anybody, my kids, my grandbabies, anybody, if I don't have me together. So it's imperative that a lot of times I have to deprogram myself. I have to fall back from people in situations that I normally would be close and entwined with. I have to fall back from those, man, and regroup, and think my whole situation over, man, and re-strategize what I'm doing and analyze what I'm doing, man, and then execute what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and who I'm doing it with, because if it's not uh, meant to be, it won't be. And if it's not good for you, it's not good for you, man. And a lot of times we're tainting our own pool by the company that we keep, or we tend to continue to hold on to individuals and people that we know we need to let go of. I'm gonna take this phone call because speaking of, my grandbabies called me in the middle of the show because Papa supposed to be taking in. We supposed to be going swimming, and we're gonna go swimming. I know that's what she called for, so I'm finna put her on the air, Miss Kamaria. It's my 8-year-old granddaughter.
Papa,
Hey, baby.
we still going.
Yeah, Papa doing his podcast show right now. You live on the air on Papa podcast because you called when I was talking, but you on the air now. You want to say hi?
Uh-huh.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hey, Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
And YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Papa doing his show. As soon as Papa get through, Papa gonna walk around there and hopefully it don't be too hot out there. We go to the pool. Papa, I know I told you. I just told them. I said my granddaughter's calling because Papa said he's supposed to take them swimming. That's why I called you live on the air.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change because I still got on my clothes. I'm gonna have to put on my swimmer suit
Okay.
because I still got on my daycare clothes that I had on.
Well, you need to change your clothes and put some swimwear on. Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Okay.
And Papa will call you when I get through.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. See, that's me, man. Pop out. You know, when I tell y'all on social media, when I say I'm daddy, not baby daddy, and papa for real, y'all see what it is because that's what the business is, man. And that's my world, you know, and keeps me out of trouble, man. I tell you, you know, my grandbabies, they keep me alive, they keep me out of trouble, they keep me doing what I need to do, you know, and because everything I do really is for them, you know, seriously, everything I do is really for them, man, because they so innocent and they don't know, you know, and that's with all the younger kids, man. We have to be that way, man. You know, we are the I have to say we are the crutch, you know, for the little ones. You know, we are the ones that they look up to. You know, the grandparents. You know, they look at us for stability, for protection, for security. You know, and it's up to us to teach them. You know, so I encourage all my friends out there and family and everything. Y'all just heard the phone call from my grandbaby Kamaria. She's the oldest. She's the first out the six. You understand? And y'all know how I feel about my grandbabies. And we need to feel like that about all the kids, man. Because there's so much that's going on in the world right now, man. Within our city, our community, you know, it's so much going on with just evilness, man. And these kids are so young and innocent, man. So we have to be the village. You know, we have to be the village around them and protect them and show them and lead them and give them what's right, man, not give them the wrong stuff, you know, because I see a lot of kids, you know, and I don't judge nobody. I just see what I see. But I see a lot of kids and they get it from home. You know, I'm sugarcoated, you know, they get it from home and a lot of things that they're learning, I feel like they shouldn't be learning at home because they're gonna replicate that in the street, you know, out in society. You know what I'm saying? And it's just we got to do better, you know, as adults, as parents, as grandparents, we have to do better with our kids and our grandbabies and everything, man. And it's just that simple, man. So I'm gonna play another song and see if I can get the OG on the line and everything. We're gonna keep the show moving, man. I appreciate y'all joining me like y'all do every Monday for Monday Motivational Mentoring, Money Talk, and Music with me, BP of the Fly Society Network, and the OG Big J. Get him on the line and everything, and get some good games, some good knowledge, some money talk, and definitely mentoring a lot of us, man. Even at my age, you know, he still mentors me because we're never too old to learn, man. You know, and a lot of people feel like they too old. You can't tell me this, you can't tell me that, and that's the reason why they stagnant in life and what they're doing because can't nobody tell them nothing, and they feel like they can't learn because they're of age now. But you know, knowledge never stops. You know, I'm gonna just tell you, it never stops, man. So I'm gonna play a song and see if I can get the OG on the line, man. This is my homie Fetty Bags, and man, definitely locked in.
Yeah. If I say I fuck with you, we locked in. I should be on your list for your top 10. They gon' need a little army to stop him. Yeah, they didn't believe, but y'all did. I just kept on running like Forrest Gump, stacking the money and more come. I be fly without landing when got me a cannon in case one of these niggas wanna hold us strong. They ain't hear nothing, see nothing. I guess they just dealt with a blindfold. Can't blame me, don't drink or the pine cone. These little bitches be tripping, they mind gone. VVS be swimming, no rhinestone. We ain't big, spin the M, and still have some cake left. I want a crib, big crib, 20 acres sitting right by a lake, yeah. You can still get a 20, no, I keep the cake, yeah, you can bake L. If you need it, I stay out the way, I let go of greedy, the reason you see the sale. Gotta tell you the truth and keep it a bell. It's not what you do with it, been how you do it. People only fail you if you let them do it, how you a crib, no, nobody Stanley took it. I fuck with you, you fuck with me, we locked in, ain't no faking me. I fuck with you, you fuck with me, we locked in, ain't no hating me. I fuck with you, you fuck with me, we locked in, ain't no faking, I fuck with you, you fuck with me, we locked in, ain't no hating me.
Yeah, everything we do it big down in Texas. Ain't with no fake shit, that cap and all that extra. Gone before I see some high shit from a 38 special. Betty got that chopstick with a drum, that bitch gon' stretch them. We hit your hoods and the shots to your top from a Lexus. If it's water's how we steppin', making sure you got that message. When we slide, we come in reckless, block the block like it's tech. It's really gangsters from my sections, niggas mob style protected, but I ain't never did no telling. Cross me, you'll regret it. That hammer cock, I'm ready. This ain't no nightmare, this ain't Freddy. Say my name one time and them bullets raining heavy. Track for track, you can't get deadly. With your life ending in seconds.
I fuck with you fuck with me. We locked in, ain't no faking me. I fuck with you fuck with me. We locked in, ain't no hating me. I fuck with you fuck with me, we locked in, ain't no faking, I fuck with you, fuck with me, we locked in, ain't no hating me.
Shout out to all my Southern Soul Queens, all my Zydeco Queens in the building. That's why. Yes, the party's about to start and y'all are part of this party. Y'all ready? The man himself, Ty, the Prince of Southern Soul, is in the building. Let's get this party started. Let's go. If you didn't come to party, then take your ass back home. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to party. If you didn't come to party, then take your ass back home. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to party. 'Cause everybody in this party gonna party till the early morning. Whoa, y'all ready? Come on. I got my whiskey. I got my brew. Rolling in my dually, head to the party too. Going to a trail ride where the women are fine. Oh Lord. And if I see one, I'm gonna make a mine. This party is jumping, doing what it do. About to get on that dance floor and cut loose. I'm about to cut loose. Everybody is drinking and feeling good. People here from the country, people here from the hood. Oh Lord. And everybody's gonna party all night long, yeah. Oh yeah, come on. If you didn't come to party, then take your ass back home. Gotta hit the trail ride this weekend, yeah. If you didn't come to party, then take your ass back home. Gotta find me a sexy young lady, yeah. 'Cause everybody in this party gonna party till the early morning. Oh, y'all ready? Come on, DJ, play Zydeco, play some Southern Soul, play some R&B, 'cause that's a part of me. DJ, play my favorite song by Sir Charles Jones. So glad it's Friday and it's about to be on. About to celebrate. Oh yeah. 'Cause it's the weekend and I just got paid, baby. About to start partying. I'm looking real good, yeah, with my Versace on. Before I leave this party, taking one of you ladies home. Everybody in this party gon' party all night long, yeah. If you didn't come to party, then take your ass back home. Gotta hit the trail ride this weekend, yeah. If you didn't come to party, then take your ass back home. Gotta find me a sexy
young lady, yeah. Cause everybody in this party gonna party till the early morning. Whoa, y'all ready? Come on. If you didn't come to party, whoa, then take your ass back home. Gotta hit the trail ride this weekend. Yeah. If you didn't come to party, whoa, then take your ass back home. Gotta find me a sexy young lady, yeah. Cause everybody in this party gonna party till the early morning. Whoa, y'all ready?
Man, that was my homie Chocolate Tie, man. If you didn't come to party, for real, that's his hot single, man. Y'all go check that out too. You can download that. You can get that. It's on all streaming platforms. Just go to Chocolate Tie page. You know, a lot of y'all might know Chocolate Tie. Go to his page. You definitely can get the links and you definitely can get the songs. And don't forget, man, coming up this Friday, midnight, Thursday night, 12 midnight, Friday morning, you can go get that All About the Candy Paint, Big Grip, the Body Rocker featuring Chocolate Tie and Bond on the hook too. You understand, with Ty, man, and that's what the deal is. Bond be on there with him, man, and it's gonna be on all streaming platforms, man. Y'all see a lot of promotion stuff that I got coming up, man, this week and everything, man. And y'all support the movement, man. I'm telling you, support the movement because it's a hot track. You know, I'm getting a lot of good feedback from a lot of people, man, about the track and everything. And I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna push forward. You know, I want to talk about this shooting up in Chicago, man, up in the West Pullman neighborhood of Chicago, man, with the mother and the 14-year-old son, you know, and I already know how a lot of y'all out there feel because a lot of y'all feel like I feel. I mean, what would you do, you know, in the situation and you see somebody hitting your mom? You know, I'm not talking about just hitting, I'm talking about hitting her like she a man. You know what I'm saying? It's just for me, you know, it's like, hey man, two wrongs don't make a right. You know what I'm saying? Two wrongs do not make a right. But this man put his hands on her. You know, this man put his hands on this woman, you know, and to my understanding, from what I'm reading now, the charges have been dropped against the mother and her son, you know, and I'm reading this right now from Chicago News and everything, man. And they're saying that the charges have been dropped against the mother and the son for shooting the guy. Charges dropped against mother, son in deadly Chicago shooting. Charges have been dropped against the mother and her son accused of killing a man during a fight inside the restaurant on June 18th in West Pullman neighborhood. Cook County prosecutors announced Monday all charges have been dropped. Y'all hear that? All charges have been dropped against Kalicia Hood and her 14-year-old son. The Cook County State's Attorney's Office said in a statement, based upon the facts, the evidence, and the law, we are unable to meet our burden of proof in the prosecution of these cases. Hood, 35, and her son were initially arrested on Wednesday in connection with the fatal shooting of 32-year-old Jeremy Brown. That was last week. The judge, Barbara Dawkins, ordered Hood held for $3 million bail. I knew that was gonna go because it was self-defense. This man put his hands on her. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what the situation is, you know, no matter what the situation is, you have no right to put your hands on anybody. Ladies, keep your hands to yourself because men are going to react. You know, most men are going to react. And guys can sit up and say, I ain't going to hit no woman. I ain't going to hit no woman. I ain't going to hit no woman. You know, and most of us do have self-control to where we'll just get away from that female, get away from that situation. But you have some men out there that, you know, hey, man, in the heat of the moment, that reaction from your action can change your life, their life, everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? And this instance right here, man, it definitely, you know, a lot of people, I've heard a lot of mixed signals, on both sides of the fence. So he wrong for putting his hands on a woman, and he is. He definitely wrong, and or she shouldn't have called her son in there and this and that. And I mean, but what would you do? She a woman, and she not finna stand up there and try to fight the dude, and she looking at him and seeing how he is, his size and everything, So of course she gonna call her son, come handle this for me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and it's just a sad situation, man, because it's two black families, and one black individual is in the ground, and two of them lives has been changed forever, you know. And it's just a sad situation. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about it, because I've been looking on Facebook, on social media, and I've been seeing a lot of comments and a lot of dialogue about this and about that. Everybody got their opinion about how they feel about it, this and that, But we can say all of that, but until it's us, you don't know how you're going to react, And people sit up and say, I ain't gonna do this and I ain't gonna do that, And I know it's a lot of us out there have reacted sometimes to some things that we didn't think we was gonna react like that. Seriously. And in the heat of the moment, I know I've been guilty of it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and try to sugarcoat it and pretend like I have, because I haven't, because I have. I've lost my cool several times, but I'm not finna lose my cool and put no hands on no woman. I ain't even finna lose my cool and put no hands on no man. Now if he put his hands on me, that's a different situation. Then I have a right to do what I need to do. But I'm just at the point in my life to where, look, man, I'm not even finna sit here and tongue wrestle with nobody. I ain't finna do none of that. However you feel, that's how you feel about me. Just don't put your hands on me. And I was in a situation 2 weeks ago, as y'all know, where an individual decided he wanted to put his hands on me. When he grabbed me, and then when I started to get him up off of me, he bit into my arm. You know what I'm saying? My arm is healed. I still got the scars on there and everything, but it's healed. But it's a situation where, hey man, you have no right to put your hands on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The anything I do from that point right there, I have the right to do it. And in this situation right here, it's sad, but he had it coming. That's all I can say. He had it coming, man. And she was legal to carry. She's licensed to carry. She just didn't have the gun on her. That's her gun. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't have it on her. But she was licensed to carry. And that's another situation to where she got out of it, because it's self-defense. This guy didn't have to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. They said her next court date had been set for next month, but prosecutors scheduled a hearing for Monday where they announced they were dropping all the charges. Around 11 p.m. on June 18, Hood went inside the Maxwell Store Express to pick up some food while her son waited in the car. While she's waiting in line, Hood got into an argument with Mr. Brown. Hood started texting her son and pointing to him outside. Her son entered the store and stood in the doorway, at which point Brown punched. This boy watched this guy punch his mama in the head 3 times. This is what the prosecutor said. Court documents stated after the first punch, the boy pulled out a gun and fired a shot at Brown, striking him in the back. Brown ran out the restaurant and the boy followed him, firing additional shots. Hood told her son to keep shooting Brown until he killed him, according to prosecutors. Once the shooting was over, Hood told her son to shoot Brown's girlfriend, who was egging on the argument she was in earlier. She tried to wrestle the gun from her son, but he pushed her away. And then they got into the vehicle and they drove home. Surveillance video captured both of them arriving home after the shooting. And he suffered two gunshot wounds to the back and was pronounced dead at the restaurant. I just say, hey man, keep your hands to yourself. That's just it, bottom line, man. You got to keep your hands to yourself, because nowadays, man, people looking for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Any little bitty thing, everybody want to be John West, John Wayne. Everybody got a gun. Everybody want to shoot their gun and show that they got the gun and show that they can shoot the gun. And it's just, hey, man, it's the wild, wild west out here. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be extra careful. We have to be vigilant about our movements and everything, and just like this case in Chicago, man, it's a sad situation, and I watched the video a couple of times, man, and it's a sad situation, but the thing of it is she had a right to defend herself. This guy struck her 3 times, you know what I'm saying? And everything's caught on video over an argument to where he could have just, whatever the situation was, he could have just let her go. He could have just talked to and went on about the business. But he wanted to put his hands on this woman, and that changed the whole narrative right there. When you put your hands on anybody, man, you know what I'm saying? So I hate that it happened, but I can't say that I hate it happen. But I can't say that I'm sorry about the situation, because we all know a situation like that, what you gonna do? Somebody put their hands on your mama, your sister, your wife. I mean, it's just a sad situation, man. Very sad situation, man. So we definitely praying for the Brown family, the young man that got killed, and we definitely praying for the other family. God, I hate when I lose my chain of thought. The mother and the son, Miss Hood, we're definitely praying for her and her son in that situation. And the city of Chicago, period, man. Chicago is just a deadly, deadly spot, man. And you just have to watch how you move out there, man, and things like that, because it's just it's sad, man. It's just sad, man. And speaking about shooting, man. One of my partners got killed over in Dixon the other night, and hanging out at Larry Johnson Rec Center, doing what they do. Always up there having fun, doing what they do and everything. And I don't know exactly everything that happened, what happened, but I do know he lost his life, man. And it's just a sad situation, man. It's summertime. We all know how hood stuff can be. We all know it's always somebody out there, man, that just wanna be bad, wanna be Joey badass, and I just encourage everybody, man, this summer and the rest of 2023, because summer it barely got started, man, and it's heating up. The heat out here, people out here tripping. I mean, the murder rate, crime. I mean, everything, man, everything. They snatching kids left and right. So many Amber Alerts. What a week ago, week and a half ago, like for the last 2 weeks, man, it's been like an Amber Alert, two of them, two or three of them, like every other day or so. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So we have to be mindful, man, and be vigilant of what's going on around you, what's going on with your kids. Make sure you have an eye on your kids and things like that, man, because it's too much going on in the world, man, for us just to be chilling, and we have to be on top of our business, man. We have to be on top of our business. I mean, it's just imperative, because if we don't be on top of our business, trust me, business gonna get on top of us, man. And when it's a situation like that, that's not something that you want. It's just not something you want. Let me see if I can get the OG on the line for a second, man. Monday motivational mentoring, money talk, and music.
Yo, easy, man. I'm in the place to be easy.
Man, the OG is on the line, y'all, like we do every Monday, man. Thankful to God to have Brother Jay to bless us, man, with his voice and his presence for one, and with his knowledge and wisdom, man, giving us some good game and everything, man. How's it going, OG? You all right?
Oh, man, I ain't gonna complain, man. I'm at a place where I'm pretty sure a lot of these people here want to trade places with us in a heartbeat. I'm up at the hospital visiting Miss Pearl.
Oh man, Miss Pearl, man, you make sure to tell Miss Pearl, man, I'm praying for her, man, and you know, God got her, and she gonna be all right, for real, for real.
Oh, yeah, man, definitely.
Definitely, man. I was chopping it up with the people. I ain't gonna hold you long, OG, and just talking about the shooting in Chicago. You know, with the mother and the 14-year-old son. And
yeah, I heard about that and seen it.
yeah, but then did you know that they dropped the charges? Yeah, they dropped it. They dropped the charges. Yeah, they dropped the charges.
And they dropped the charges on the lady.
They dropped the charges on the mother and the son. I was reading it just now to the people and stuff on the show. You know, they dropped the charges. You know, and I felt like they was going to do that because number one, he was in the wrong. He put his hands on him straight up.
Yeah.
You know, and no matter what the conversation was, he didn't have no right to hit her. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have no right to put his hands on her. And she's licensed to carry. Number two, you know, she's licensed to carry. So and the gun was her gun. You know, that the son shot him with. So yeah, they dropped the charges on him and her. Prosecutor dropped everything, you know, and said they couldn't prosecute her as murder. We're looking at the video, looking at the evidence, and you know, and I'm just telling people, man, the situation now, man, we have to number one, keep your hands to yourself. You know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. First and foremost, no matter what it is, you know, and men putting their hands on women and women putting their hands on men. You know, everybody need to keep their hands to their damn self. I mean, just straight up, bro, because every man is not gonna walk away. You know,
man, yeah, that's not cool.
It's sad to say, but every man is not going to walk away. You have some that's going to put their hands on them. You know, and then you have some women that initiate and instead of keep egging on a situation, and they want to put their hands on a man, and when the man react, then they say he wrong. You know, so I just encourage everybody to be grown about the situation. Keep your hands to your damn self.
Yeah, man, keep your hands in your pocket, man, not on people.
Man, for real, man, because it's just
and keep your teeth off people.
Yes, you know, keep your peace off people. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, that was my partner that got killed up in Dixon, man, this past weekend too. I believe it was Friday night, man, and you know, they hanging out at the park, having a, you know, kicking it at the park like people do. Music out there, just celebrating and everything, having fun, man. And two people get into an argument. One person want to pull out his piece, and there it is. You know.
Yeah,
That's
usually how it goes.
That's how it goes. So, you know, I just was encouraging all the listeners and everybody, man, that we have to be mindful, man. You know, summer just got started. It's already hot. I'm still looking at the temperature right here on the screen, and it say 100. Heat index make it feel like 110 right now. You know what I'm saying? That's and I'm like, man, right now, bro, it's 7:45 in the evening, and it's still 100 degrees. You know what I'm saying? So the summer is heating up, man, and it's a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on, man. So I just want everybody just to stay out the way. And if you don't have to be out, man, don't come out, man. Stay in. Cause you know, heat and attitudes, liquor and attitudes, it don't mix. You know, it just don't mix, man. And I want us to live, bro. I don't want us to keep dying. You know what I'm saying? I want us to live. You know what I'm saying? I think OG he in the hospital visiting somebody, so we lost the car, but we got you back on the line, OG. I ain't gonna keep you long because I know you're up in the hospital and that reception keep going in and out and everything. But you can go and give us some jewels before you get up out of here if you don't mind, brother.
Okay, man. First and foremost, one of the spiritual jewels I want to give everybody is I always respect our women, man, because we come from a woman. It's all of us here, with the exception of God, that I know of. We all came from a woman. Mm-hmm. So y'all respect your women, man. Respect other women like you would want somebody to respect your mom or your daughter.
All right. Real spill.
Okay. If financially, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Basically, if you don't, like we just said, respect your women. So if you don't respect your money, You know, like when if you don't respect the fact when God bless you with some kind of money, don't matter if it be big or small. If you don't appreciate the small, how can you expect God to bless you with the big?
Facts. Facts.
Because you have to appreciate it. And
Facts.
when it comes to business, man, I used to say the customer's always right. But even in the case, you know, I mean, you treat people fair. But sometimes if the customer get out of line with you, you know what I'm saying, you still have a right to refuse service.
Right.
So y'all always remember that, man. Sometimes just because you need the money don't mean you have to go after the money.
Exactly. Because you're in a situation, the money will come to you.
That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, remember it's the old saying, we make money, money don't make us.
Money don't make us. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I was told from Curtis Oaks, Master P's attorney, the one that owned them apartments out there next to Carter High School, Southwind Apartments, the same one that was on First 48. And you remember I told you, he told me a long time ago, you know, man, perception is everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Perception is everything, but you have to line yourself. Because I asked you this question: how do you eat an elephant? And you told me
one bite at a time.
One bite at a time. You know, and if you position yourself, you don't have to chase the money. The money will come to you if you position yourself right. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Because if you chasing the money, you're gonna run out of breath trying to get it.
You're gonna run out of breath, man. So we have to align ourselves to where the money is coming in our lane. We don't have to chase the money. It's coming in our lane to where we can get it. We have a choice, you know, for real, for real. Yeah, man. I definitely appreciate that, OG.
Really, man. You know, it's all love. And keep your head up to the above.
Already, man. And on the music side, you already know, man. Come midnight, man. Thursday night, Friday morning, 12 midnight, man. The release, man. Grip, DBR, all about the candy paint, man. I definitely appreciate you being a part of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And help bringing everything to fruition, man. Bringing everything to what it is, man. And it's gonna be out there, man. It's a good look, man. You know, and I salute you, salute Grip, Ty, everybody that's involved, bro. You know, we're gonna roll it, we're gonna push it and let it do what it do.
Already, man. You know, God in control, man. I don't think we got to do is punch the button.
That's it, bro. That's it. That's all we have to do. I definitely appreciate you taking time out the day, OG, and definitely send my love and my regards and prayers to Miss Pearlie, you know, and to you and the family too. You know, my nieces and my nephew and all that, bro. And you know, I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. I love you to life, bro. For real. Lord say the same.
Love you to life too, man.
Yes,
and vice versa.
Lord say the same, man. We'll chop it up again and we'll see each other again. Yes, sir.
Already, man. I'll pray to the Most High. I'm down.
Already. All right, OG. We love you and we appreciate you, bro, for taking your time out. For real.
Already, family. Man, I'll see y'all soon, man. And salute to all y'all listening, man. Get it the flyway right here.
Already. That's the OG Big J, y'all. Y'all know how he do. He check in with us every week, man, to give us some games. Sometimes he here for a while. Sometimes it's just for a little bit, man. But whatever the situation, I'm definitely grateful because he don't have to take his time out of his day to bring us some words of wisdom and knowledge and stuff, man. You know, and I take that to heart, man, because when somebody take their time out of their day just to speak to not just me, but everybody out there, man. You know, I'm grateful for that, man. You know, because obviously that person sees something in me and he sees something in y'all, and it's something that he want to give to the world. You know, and I'm just grateful to God I can share my platform with my brother. You know, and every week, you know, if I have 100 viewers or if I have 2 viewers, we still gonna roll the show like we normally do, like we've been doing till I get back up in my building. And I know a couple of people have asked me about the building, and I won't still do that. But you know, it's like I told y'all, hey, if y'all not paying no money on the situation, it's happening, you know, but it's happening at the pace that I want it to happen at, you know, not the pace that people think it should happen at. For real, because there's other priorities and responsibilities in front of that. And I'm doing fine right here at the crib. You know, I'm not worried about having a whole lot of people here and this and that. That's not my platform. That's not my narrative. None of that. My narrative is giving love back, showing love to different artists and different individuals out there that have showed me love, and doing it the flyway, man. You know what I'm saying? The Fly Society Network, man. That's what it is. Using this platform to give love back, man. We finna get ready to get up out of here, though. It's been a cool show and everything, man. I appreciate y'all sitting in with me. Prayers to my homie. You know, I'm not gonna call no names and nothing like that because it's still an ongoing investigation and everything like that. But prayers to his family and everything, man. And I hate that situation happened, man. It's just another one of us gone, man, behind a argument, man, and some foolish stuff on the cool, But God bless the whole family, the situation, and God bless the situation up in Chicago, man, because that's a real. But I kind of felt like they were gonna get off because it was self-defense. It's straight up self-defense. And when this man is yelling at her and this man threatened her, that's how they look at it. When he told her, "You say something one more time, I'm gonna hit you." That's a threat. You know, you threaten somebody, and they looking at the video. What you expect to do? I just say from his hood, them, watch yourself because you're in Chicago and you already know his family. And I just pray to God that this is the last that we'll hear about that situation. And there's no retaliation or anything like that. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man, to another show, man. Monday, motivational mentoring, money talk, and music. Don't forget, midnight, Friday, Thursday night, midnight, Friday morning. You can get All About the Candy Paint, Big Grip, featuring Chocolate Tie and Bun B on the hook. You can get it all streaming platforms, man. All streaming platforms. I'm gonna put a list up to have all the platforms, all the digital stores where it's gonna be. It's over 30 digital stores where you can get the song, man. So support, man. It don't cost you a dime to support, man. Just a little of your time, man. For real, for real. And if you want to download it, man, support the movement, $1, man. You know what I'm saying? $1, 99 cents, man. $1, man. Come on, man. I know y'all buy cigars. That's 2 single cigarettes. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Support what it is, man, because it's a hot jam, man. It's definitely going to take off, man. And we're doing it right here, man. Doing it the flyway, man. Fly Society, man. I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to play my partner there, man, because they definitely have had harder days, man. I know some of y'all have had harder days, but just know it's going to get better, man, for real. It's definitely going to get better. BP of the Fly Society, man. Don't forget tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Summertime Sounds from the Underground, man. 3 o'clock. Y'all tune in, man, for real. Appreciate y'all.
Why these niggas trying to turn me off? Why these bitches trying to turn me on? Like I ain't been through all the day. When I get on, I'm going far away. Why these niggas trying to turn me off? Why these bitches trying to turn me on? Like I ain't been through all the day. When I get on, I'm going far away. My mama still mad at my pops, he turned his back. My pops said it wasn't the love, they didn't match. It's crazy how you told her forever and then scared. It's crazy how you said when it's family, don't turn your back. So it's up with me, go and get your paper, man, sucker free. Fuck a P, I can get you 10 if you fuck with me, but luckily, I ain't used to have it like I have it. Now I make a call, I can go and grab it when I grab it. Told my mama, don't you trip it, don't you worry about it. Sister fighting sickle cell, you gotta worry about it. A lot of niggas switch up and fold, turn to snitches and hoes. You gotta stick to the code when you're chasing your goal. Now time turn money and money turn power. A minute ain't a minute and an hour ain't an hour. A lot of niggas turn sours and cows when they get caught. These bitches love you when you're on, but hating it when why you're these niggas trying to turn me off? Why these bitches trying to turn me on? Like I ain't been through all the day. When I get on, I'm going far away. Why these niggas tryna turn me off? Why these bitches tryna turn me on? Like I ain't been through all the day. When I get on, I'm going far away. Never had much but a Lunchable packed lunch. Running with the goons, they call us the bad bunch. Daddy wasn't around, what a guidance for my future. Hang around pollution long enough, it'll pollute you. Homie, that's a given. You got life or you got prison. Whatever way you choose, remember it was your decision. Made a choice to break the chains and be there for my seed. Be a present parent, giving everything he need. Everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. Popping bottles when you win, when you lose, they in the wind. Made it through them harder days we was living in. Now look what we living in, about the size of Hampton Inn.
Why these niggas tryna turn me off? Why these bitches tryna turn me on? Like I ain't been through harder days. When I get on, I'm going far away. Why these niggas tryna turn me off? Why these bitches tryna turn me on? Like I ain't been through harder days. When I get on, I'm going far away.